conditioning drills that'll keep you ready for the season.
The Midwest Ballers Show is sponsored by Milwaukee State of Mind Clothing and Apparel, Trusted Kicks, Athlete Performance, Advertise Ad Agency, and Milwaukee Public Schools.
Thanks for tuning in to the Midwest Baller Show. I'm your host, Craig Harden. We bring you this week's episode from downtown Milwaukee at Trusted Kicks. Let's waste no time and jump into the high school reel. Okcona, Milwaukee taking on undefeated Beaver Dam. Okcona, Milwaukee guard Cameron Briggs drives hard, then pulls up for the jump shot, cash money. Beaver Dam Garrett Nelson comes right back with a pull-up of his own for two. Zach Clayton goes in the end and sidesteps his way to the bucket. Beaver Dam has won a lot of games sharing the rock, and Luke Livingston drops it off to James Jemerson. Garrett Nelson is the engine that makes Beaver Dam go, and his pull-up game is top-notch. Great high-low action here leads to this Benjamin Newhouse layup. Beaver Dam Sam Wilkie pulls off this nice layup over the defense. Cameron Briggs finds a cutting Noah Burkhart, and he rolls it up with the left. The home team in total control in this one. Garrett Nelson with the layup, and Beaver Dam stays undefeated with a 79-53 win over Okcona, Milwaukee.
Our focus since day one has been to win the Little 10, and we knew we needed to get this one and get a shot at it come down the line here. So our kids have been really focused all year. They've done a really good job of just playing one game at a time, and kids did a nice job tonight.
Really, to have both teams undefeated and the support that each team has for each other and the community backing us up as well, it's a good time to be a Beaver fan.
Now we move to the Metro Classic Conference. The Dominican Knights take it on the Prairie School. The Hawks on the attack, but Jacoby Jones gets the steal and passes ahead to Raylan Brown, and he drops it in for the layup. The Knights forget about Logan Kirkland, and he gets this easy basket. Jacoby Jones breaks through the Hawks defense on his way for this bucket. J.C. Butler hits a defender with the NBA step back. It's all good. The Knights look to push the rock off the Hawks miss. Raylan Brown leaks out for this basket off the glass. Mitchell Kirkland throws this full court pass to J.C. Butler, and the rest is history, folks, as he dunks on Abe Scruggs with the and one. In the second half, Abe Scruggs goes baseline. Somehow he gets this acrobatic shot to drop. Good move. No one from Dominican stops the ball, and Logan Kirkland goes all the way to the basket for the Duke. A crazy possession here. Alex Antetokounmpo makes the pass to Darrell Brooks. He misses the shot, but Antetokounmpo is there for the putback. On the ball reversal, Buddy Lagwig attacks the rim strong and finishes off the play. The Knights break the trap and find a wide open Abe Scruggs. He delivers with the three. But down the stretch, J.C. Butler and his Prairie School teammates made the right plays. They get the 81-73 win on the road against Dominican. Well, if you consider yourself a basketball fan, you must check out the boys or girls basketball team at Beaver Dam High School. Both teams are undefeated. And speaking of undefeated, Steve Becker never lost a push-up contest. Let's find out what tips he has for us this week.
In this week's tips from Steve, we're going to be working on some performance exercises. The first one's going to be an explosive step up. Now with this exercise, you're working on getting off the ground as quick as you can. In basketball specifically, quickness off the ground is actually more important than being able to jump higher than everybody else. You're going to be using a 12-inch box, and you're pushing off the front ball of your foot, trying to get off the ground as quick as you can every jump, making sure you're maintaining triple extension where your ankle, knee, and hip are fully extended. That's the way you get the max explosiveness. The second exercise we're going to be showing you is called a cycle jump. Still maintaining triple extension, pushing as hard as you can through the balls of your feet, making sure you're getting off the ground as quick as you can. We're going 10 reps total, making sure you're switching your feet every single time. Maintain your balance so you're jumping straight up in the air every time, using your arms for momentum and landing soft. The final exercise of the performance day here is going to be leapfrogs. A leapfrog is a combination of a broad jump and working on your quickness off the ground. We're going to be doing 6 jumps total, making sure you're maintaining a good knee drive and staying on the balls of your feet and landing soft. He's utilizing his arms to swing for momentum so he can maximize his distance and his height. And again, landing soft is the most important part of your jump. That's where the muscles start building, and that's where you're going to get the most explosiveness out. And that's this week's Tips from Steve.
Explore arts, languages, math, science, sports, tech. Find your future at MPS. Enroll online now through February 17th. Milwaukee Public Schools. Promoting possibility.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
Hey, this is Steve Becker from Athlete Performance. Make sure you stay up on all current information on our website, trainap.net, as well as follow us on Twitter at trainapwi, and follow us on Instagram at Athlete Performance.
Welcome back to the show where the Marquette Golden Eagles have beaten 2 ranked teams over the last 2 weeks. Could the Golden Eagles make it 3 against the University of Butler? Let's find out in the Marquette Check-In. The Marquette Golden Eagles back at home at the BMO Harris Bradley Center taking on the Butler Bulldogs. Luke Fisher will operate early and often in this game. Here he is getting the over-the-shoulder hook to drop. Butler is a senior-led team, and watch Avery Woodson drive, then steps back, connects on the jump shot. Fisher seeing a lot of ball touches. Nice pick and roll by Dwayne Wilson to a cutting Luke Fisher bucket plus the foul. Good offensive possession here by the Bulldogs. This handoff pass leads to this three-point shot by the smooth left-hand Kamar Baldwin. Freshman Sam Hauser sizes up the tray, nothing but the bottom of the net. Butler will respond with a 3 of their own by Tyler Lewis, cash money. Caden Ranhart dribbles for a bit before giving the defender a facial with this deep 3. My main man from Butler, Avery Woodson, jump shot is straight butter, baby. He nails the pull-up. Marquette staying close in this one. Nice pass here by Marcus Howard to Sam Hauser for the 2 plus the foul. We move to the second half. This turnover by Hauser leads to this easy one-hand slam by Kenneth Savage. Golden Eagles guard Caden Ranhart does not need much room to get his shot off as he proves it right here with this long tray. Marquette would take the lead late in the second half when Dwayne Wilson drives hard to the rim, gets the foul, converts on the shot. Not be enough down the stretch. Butler gets the 3-point win over Marquette, 68-65.
Andrew took over the game when they needed it, and we didn't execute as well down the stretch, and that's something that we're working on and got to continue to get better. We have to. Again, our defense was good enough to win the game. I thought our offense let us down.
Tough loss for the Marquette Golden Eagles. Let's see if they can bounce back next game. Well, in honor of Black History Month, shoe companies have released different Black History Month shoes, like these LeBron James. Let's find out if anyone has any more of these in the Zed Starting 5, powered by Trusted Kicks.
My name is Will, and we're at Trusted Kicks, and this is my starting 5, Jordan 8s. The reason I like the Jordan 8s is because you can wear mostly anything with them, black pants, white shirt, anything casual to go with the Jordan 8s. And I think this is a nice shoe. You can wear out, go anywhere, places, like out to eat, anywhere. And this is why I like this shoe. And starting with number 4, these are the Jordan 11s. The reason I like the Jordan 11s because they have a nice bottom sole at the bottom that you can wear with joggers, anything nice when you go to special places. Starting with my 3rd favorite shoe is the Jordan 6, and the reason I like this shoe because I can play basketball in these whenever I want, like go to basketball games, go to my brother games, play my game tomorrow with these on Saturday, and have a nice time. My 2nd favorite shoe is the Jordan 12s, and the reason I like this shoe because I like the colors of it, and they're fresh, and I like the fresh color of them. Coming in number 1, the Jordan Gold coins, because I like it because they're gold and they're shiny. I feel like if you wear these, you're the guy, you're the man, and they're a nice solid color, and they're awesome. And this is my starting 5 shoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout for the new Warning basketball documentary highlighting over 40 plus years of basketball played right here in the great city of Milwaukee. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Basketball from here, I would say, by no means was impacted greater by any one entity than it was this league.
And a lot of times here, you know, you didn't have to be in the NBA to be known. Like if you were known like from the Warning League, like, hey, that'll get you in some places around the city and you know what I'm saying? Like you were the man.
I played Warning. I'm Terry Porter, University of Portland men's basketball coach.
Warning was running that long. I know I've been playing, I'm 20 years old, so I've been playing for like the last 10 years.
I played Warning because Warning was my life. I live to play Warning. I love Warning. Warning is in me.
Mike Wilkes, former NBA player, former NBA champion. I played Warning basketball because it was a way of life growing up. You know, it was a thing to do. All the guys I looked up to and idolized, you know, they played, so I was just following in God's footsteps.
Man, I played Warning because of the people. I played because of the atmosphere. I played because of the environment. I played because it was like the Milwaukee Rucker Park.
Warning started in '75, and there was only two other leagues that was in existence before. I think it's the Drew League and Rucker, if I'm correct, LA and New York. So Milwaukee being in the middle is an awesome thing, just showing that we got a lot of talent, a lot of people that made it to the league even in Milwaukee.
When I hear people talk about Rutgers Park, New York, back in the day, and I always say, if they would have came to Milwaukee, Wisconsin in the early 80s and came to them playgrounds on Warning, they would have seen Rutgers Park, I promise you. And I'm not saying, you know, we was better in New York, but we was just like them.
We're not gonna say no names, but when the league originally started, it was just like business owners. It was family dads and like the Huxtables. You know, Bill Cosby may be a coach of a team. It was just somebody that everybody knew in the community.
Well, he may not be a real DJ, but no one makes a mixtape better than JB from Midwest Ballers. Let's find out who he mixed up in this week's JB Mixtape, sponsored by Milwaukee State of Mind.
Explore arts, languages, math, science, sports, tech. Find your future at MPS. Enroll online now through February 17th. Milwaukee Public Schools. Promoting possibility.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
The Milwaukee Bucks, Milwaukee Public Schools, and the Running Rebels Community Organization all teamed up to bring back the Midnight Basketball League. You guys check out the story. I'm going to try on these Yeezys, and if you want a pair, come down to Trusted Kicks. They have multiple pairs left. Calling all Milwaukee Hoopers between the age 17 through 25, Milwaukee Public Schools, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Running Rebels Organization, and many others teamed up to bring back the Milwaukee Midnight Basketball League.
And other community partners such as the Running Rebels and Safe and Sound. The Midnight League will serve men between the ages of 17 and 25 years of age.
I'd much rather have us talking about basketballs than bullets. That's what this is about. Basketballs over bullets. I don't want any more victims. I want our young people to have productive, safe places to go in this summer.
Big, man. I think it's if it can save one life, it's worth it. So that's kind of the mindset we have going forward, and hopefully, we can keep it up for years and years to come.
I think you're always surprised what it takes to get a program together, what it takes to get funded, participants, space, referees, teams. I mean, the Milwaukee Police Department's involved, public schools. I mean, it really took a lot of organization to get it done. I think the key is getting it done, and now it kind of rolls, and we're able to really make it a fun program and grow it in a big way.
We're still here at Trusted Kicks, where you can sell, buy, or trade shoes. What a big-time matchup in the Woodland Conference between the Pewaukee Pirates taking on the Pious Popes. Let's take a look at the Midwest Baller highlights. It was going down in the Woodland Conference. A Pewaukee win over Pius. Then the Pirates clinch the conference title. Wyatt Cooks puts on a clinic in the post, the spin, the pump fake, then goes up strong for the basket plus the foul. Zach Zaveda gives the nice ball fake, then he pulls up for two. Pewaukee running the break, and great passing leads to this Grant Baisley layup. Preston Marco drives, misses the shot, but Victor Nabarochi is there for the tip-in. The ball is kicked back out to Aiden Norquist. He drills the three. Victor Nabarochi takes his man off the dribble to the right for the easy finger roll. Pirates showing great ball reversal, and Jack Goki knocks down the three. If you let Pius score, but allow Shabazz back you down, he will go to work just like this, getting easy money. In the second half, Pewaukee comes to life, down 10. Grant Baisley finished off this fast break. Victor Nabarochi trying to keep his team in the lead with this bucket. But Grant would catch fire in the second half, making tough shots like this. A defensive breakdown by Pewaukee in the second half leads to the Zach Zaveda three. But Grant would answer with a three of his own. Pewaukee comes back down 10 at half to get a 71-65 win and to win the regular season title.
Battled through adversity on the road, down 10. We didn't have a lot going. Just very, very proud, especially to clinch the conference here. Means the world for us, even though, we got a lot of work to do, but it's a step in the right direction.
Here we haven't had that since we had a chance last year. We lost to Pius at our place. We would have tied for conference with Eisenhower. But it's just really cool. We still have 2 games left. We have to go out and get those going. Feeling nice for the playoffs.
We now take you to the city conference, Milwaukee Pulaski on the road taking on Milwaukee Marshall. Marshall moving the ball around, and Dennis Brown would knock down this corner three-pointer. Pulaski almost lose the rock, but they keep the possession, and Antonio Scott gets the layup. Great defense here by Marshall, leads to this fast break, and Isaiah McLeod makes this nice bounce pass to Dennis Brown, who then finishes strong with the layup. The Rams break through the Eagles' pressure, and Willie finds Larry Randall cutting to the hoop. Brace yourself, folks, because Cordell Ellis is about to go all the way up for this two-hand dunk. Pulaski comes down, and Marco Caldwell pulls up from deep with this three. Marshall moving the rock around, and the ball ends up in Isaiah McLeod's hands. He drives, pulls up for the bucket. We go to the second half, and the Rams on the run. Tyron Gray makes the basket plus the foul, cutting Marshall lead to 2. 1-and-1 deserves another. Marshall guard Demarius Scott gets the foul plus the basket. This steal by Pulaski starts this fast break. Tyron Gray gets the layup to drop. Marshall Isaiah McLeod steps into the jump shot and nails it. With the game tied up, less than 10 seconds, Marshall has a chance to win it. Dennis Brown takes his man off the dribble, and it's money time. He hits the game-winning shot, and Marshall beats Pulaski 41-39.
The regular season is slowly winding down, and over the next 2 weeks, there'll be conference title games on the line. Right now, let's take a look at the Midwest Ballers' top 10 teams in the state.
Holding down the number 10 spot, the Cedarburg Bulldogs. Coming in at number 9, Ripon. The 8th-ranked team, Stevens Point, after a loss last week, drops them out of the top 5. They just won the Woodland Conference, and they're ranked 7th in our poll, Pewaukee. They have not lost a game, and they come in at 6, Beaver Dam. Top 5 looks like this. At 5, the Kimberly Papermakers. Number 4, Milwaukee Vincent. At 3, La Crosse Central. The second best team in the state, the Destiny Eagles. And still number 1 in my hood, the Oshkosh North Trojans.
Don't be surprised if some of those teams make it to Madison. But before we go, make sure you come down to Trusted Kicks to get your very own Trusted Flops. I'm taking these with me before we leave. But before we go, take a look at the top player of the week, brought to you by Milwaukee Public Schools.
Cause we set the latest trends. Now let me see you bounce. Hold up, wait, I ain't done going in to my whole team straight. Whole team winning like New England at the Super Bowl. Watch me do my...
Explore arts, languages, math, science, sports, tech. Find your future at MPS. Enroll online now through February 17th. Milwaukee Public Schools. Promoting possibility.
Trusted Kicks is a place where you can buy, sell, and trade sought-after sneakers. You can find us in the heart of downtown Milwaukee. We buy Jordan Retro sneakers along with other exclusive models such as Kanye West Yeezy shoes and many others. Make sure to stop in and check us out at 532 North Water Street or visit us at our website, which is www.trustedkicks.com.
Athlete Performance is Wisconsin's premier athletic training provider. From individual to group sessions, we have what's needed to take your game to the next level. Our world-class facility, staff, and programs ensure that you can reach your maximum potential, maintain your performance, and excel on the field of play. Athlete Performance. Come to where the pros train.
Good morning. This is Jabari Parker from the Milwaukee Bucks. It's early, but I'm already in training center. I got where I am today by working hard every day. I own my future, and you can too. Go to school, be on time, and make the most of your day.